In a famous Korean movie, the main character asks the wise man on how to have good leadership. The wise man answers, "You need to feed them something." Everyone in the theater laughed out loud, but I'm sure that's one of the most important virtues of a leader. Many people worry about the distant future, but what's really important is to take care of yourself now. How was your Monday? Present delicious meals and good music for yourself who worked really hard. Our universe that shines by your side. DJ Munan is here, and we are in Radion'us. Monday, January 30th. Today's first song was Blessed by Disco Taxi, Jimmy Brown, Rov, and Sweet the Kid. Hello, I'm DJ Munan of Radion'us. How are you guys doing? I'm back again. It's actually quite hot in here. I'm like sweating a bit. But yeah, I'm back, guys. Did you guys miss me? I can see some familiar names today. A good track to wake up in the morning. Yes, that was a pretty cool rocky song, wasn't it? To wake you guys up. How have you guys been for the past few weeks? I haven't been back for about 2.5 weeks, I think. Arirang asked me to come back, so I was very happy to come back, actually. To let you guys know what I've been up to, I've been freezing my bum off. It's very cold in Korea. I think it's been the coldest that I've experienced in the past few years that I lived in Korea. It's actually quite nuts. It's so cold. My toilet froze like 2 times. It's crazy. Anyway, it's good to be back, and it's good to see you guys again. Anyway, moving on. Today you're going to be with Munan View. Hey. It's time to meet and interview various K-pop artists. I'll be meeting with singer-songwriter An Hee-soo. If you have any questions for him, please leave them on the message board on our website. Let's listen to 2 songs before we come back with you and I's song. 아지랑이 Tingle by Pyang and Hoodie. 오늘 하루만 Today by Default. It's time for your participation. Every time I meet you, I bring a song for you. Please listen to the song I brought today and pick a song that you think will go well with, like a match made in heaven. After listening to my song and your songs together, Radion'us playlist will be more perfect today. So, the song that I want to play for you guys today is 박문치's 내 손을 잡고 싶어. I want to hold your hand. 내 손을 잡고 싶어. It goes like this. I don't think a lot of people know this song. It's very indie. So this song came out, I think, like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. And the vocalist is actually a good friend of mine, and he's also a great musician. The reason why I chose this song today is because a lot of things have been happening to me. This is going to be my 10th year in South Korea. And I've been thinking about, oh man, what did I used to listen to in the 90s? What was the vibe like when I was growing up? And I wanted to choose this. I chose this song because this song's like a throwback to like the 90s for the 90s Koreans or 90s kids all around the world. The song is quite like city pop, like classic city pop, but it was written by people who were born in the 90s, Bang Moon-chi. So the music video is very strange. Like it's got very like vintage vibes to it, like videotape feel, and the sound, the melody, the song, and the track. Everything just feels like it just like smells of the 90s. So if you guys have a chance, check out the music video. It's hilarious. It's got very funny like dance choreography and everything. Anyway, the concept and the aesthetics was like, oh man, this is like the good old days in the 90s. I sound like an old man, but that's what I want to say. So I wanted to introduce this song to you guys because I like to introduce like not so famous Korean K-pop songs that are well known around the world. And like I introduce these songs to friends or people who wants to explore the K-pop world outside the mainstream music. Anyway, so after listening to the song, let me know if there's any song that comes to mind, and then let us know right now. So let's listen to the song. I hope you guys like it. We'll listen to 내 손을 잡고 싶어 by 박문치. 내 손을 잡고 싶어. Isn't it very catchy? I like this song. It's very fun. You guys should definitely check the music video out too. It's really great. So a lot of listeners sent us messages today. Let's read together what you guys sent me. This is from Tasmia Tassin. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Hi DJ Munan, I'm Tassin from Bangladesh. How was your Lunar New Year? Did you eat a lot of food? Ooh, yes, I did. I ate so much food. I don't know if I told you last time, my friends are visiting from Australia. And we've been just like, I think we've had like 5 meals a day now for the past 2.5 weeks. Can you guys see, like, I think I like gained so much weight. I don't know. But I've been eating a lot. We've been eating like all different types of food, like from Korean to Chinese food to Japanese food to Western food to any food that's available in Seoul right now. So yeah, we've been eating a lot. How was your Lunar New Year? Did you also eat a lot of delicious meal? Thank you, Tasmia Terasin. This is from Long Night. Hello, hi DJ Munan. I had a good lunch with my friends today. All the stress of my daily life is gone. This makes me very happy. You should also take time to strengthen with your friends. That will be very good for you too. Oh, thanks. You know, I actually, like I said earlier, my friends are visiting from Australia. And yeah, I've kind of appreciate that I still have really good friends back in Australia who still come and visit me here. So I want to, you know, thank them and I want to appreciate them and I want to strengthen our friendship till we are too old. And yeah. Yes, so thank you very much, Long Night. I hope you had a really great lunch. I'm going to see them. Actually, I'm going to see my friends tomorrow again. So, cheers. This is from Supernova89. Hi, DJ Munan. I'm not having fun with my life these days. Everything started to feel boring to me. Have you ever felt this way? What makes me happy? Do you have any hobbies you want to recommend? Ooh, everybody goes through this kind of, dilemma once in a while. I think I don't know where you are right now, Supernova, but it's probably because you're really cold. It's so cold. I'm never happy these days. Like, I wish I was back in Australia where it's summer right now because it's so cold in Korea. I've felt this way like time to time, especially, you know, when things are not going so well as I planned. Luckily this year, I wish that the things that I planned will go as I planned. If you don't feel happy, I think one of the best thing to do is actually have a shower. That's the best way to kind of feel better a bit. You know, maybe wash your face, have a long shower. And hobby-wise, I think you should try reading maybe new books. Reading books also helps. Or maybe go for a walk. I really like going to new places in town or in cities that I've never visited and just trying out and just walking around and see what's happening around there. For example, I've just moved to a new place and I've just been walking around trying to find new cafes and like great food places. So hopefully that works. Thanks, Supernova89. This one's from Thea. Hi, DJ Munan. How are you today? I'm having a busy time with school assignments these days. There is nothing but a short writing assignment. And I'm worried about what topic to do. I think you can give me a good opinion because you are an artiste. Any word or sentence is fine. Can you help me? I am an artiste, but I'm a illiterate artiste, if that's the right term. What's a good topic? How about what to do when the toilet freezes? What to do when the sink freezes? And trying to find a good fix without calling someone because that's too expensive. Something like what if your house freezes over? What can you do to fix it? Thanks, Fia, for your lovely messages. Thanks, everybody, for your lovely messages. Let's listen to two songs before we come back with more. More by Rad Museum, Ambu Miracle by Wendy and Mellow Monks.
다신 보지 못할 말해줄 거예요 나의 기적은 그대
I'm back. You're with DJ Munan, the special DJ, the special DJ for Radion'us. That last song was really good, right? It felt like a scene in a Korean drama where it's like snowing, right? Or like maybe right now it's snowing outside because it's so cold. Anyway, it was an amazing song. We've got some more messages. I'll read some of them out. This is from Hannah K. Hi, DJ Munan. You are good at both English and Korean. Please let me know if you have any tips on learning a foreign language. How did you study? Well, this is kind of tricky for me because I'm basically Australian. I don't look Australian, but I am Australian. So when I was young, I was born in Korea, but when I was a wee little baby, we moved to Australia. So when I was like 5 years old, I think 5 years old, we moved to Australia. So I didn't really have time to really learn Korean while I was in Korea for the 5 years. I think I did the kindergarten, Yuchiwon, and I went straight to Australia, and I just started, speaking English. I think when I was in Australia, I had to go to like an ESL class for like 6 months to get my English up to par with everybody around my age. And then from then on, I just been speaking English in school until I was in Australia, till I was like 21 years old, 20 years old. So for me, English was basically my native tongue, native language. But when I came to Korea, that's when I had to really learn how to speak Korean. But before then, I actually studied a little bit of Korean back in high school, but I was really bad at it. So there was like 2 classes, like intermediate and then like expert. And I couldn't get into the expert class because my Korean was really bad. So in the intermediate class, I was the only Korean in there, and it was actually kind of funny because everyone was like from a different country. But yeah, anyway, when I came to Korea, I had to take Korean classes. I had to do like the Korean tests. I forgot what it was called, and yeah, I had to. Yeah, like basically living in Korea for like 19 years, I've picked up on the Korean lingo, how people would call it, and the nuance of like the Korean language. But it's funny because like now, since I've been here for so long, I've lost the English vibe, the nuances. So my friends are saying that, oh man, you don't sound like an Australian anymore. So I'm like, oh no, am I becoming too Korean? I don't know. Anyway, I studied by watching a lot of like TV shows, both in English and Korean. I spent a lot of time reading books and comic books translated into Korean as well. So hopefully that helps you. Thanks, Anake. This is from Dawn. Hi, DJ Munan. I'm shy, so it's hard to meet new people in a new space. What should I do? What should I say to someone I've never seen before? This is quite hard because I'm a very shy person too. I am super introverted. Many people would know. I've mentioned this many times on radio that I am INTP, like super INTP. So I have a hard time going to new places. I don't go to new places by myself. I only go there if my friend's there and my friend invites me there. And I just stick with my friend and I just don't talk to anybody. I'm like that meme where like everyone's like having fun and I'm in the corner with like the party at home and like not really doing anything. But I think, I don't know, like maybe try to get the confidence to just say hi. That always works. Or just give them like a, hey, what's up? And that usually like starts the conversation. Yeah, I mean, I think the best way to meet new people in new spaces is always go with a friend that's more extroverted and more outgoing and more social than you are. And then you learn from him. Like you see what he does and you like study how he does it and then you copy him the next time you meet new people. Hopefully that helps. I'm very introverted and shy. I'm trying my best to talk a lot here. I don't really talk much. So this is me trying. Hopefully this helps. This is from Donia. DJ Munan, hi. Have you tried anything for a very long time to get? These days, I'm wondering whether I should keep trying for my dream or give up. What do you think I should do? Oh, don't give up. You should just keep going at it, even if it takes a long time. Some people, their dreams only come. Some people come in earlier. Some people's dream, come much later. But don't give up. Always do what you want to do and what you love. Fighting, Donia. Last one from Asun9. Asun9. Which do you focus more on when you listen to a song, melody, or lyrics? I like listening to songs in foreign languages, so I like music with attractive melodies. How about you? I only listen to melodies and like the rhythm and the groove. The lyrics come afterwards. If the song doesn't get me, I don't even bother looking at the lyrics because the song, the track, the melody, everything has to come for me to like the lyrics as well. So melody first. Thanks everybody for all your messages. We really appreciate it. I'll be back after listening to these two songs. Iro, Nail It by Vekoel, Far Away by Lo-Fi. It's time for the Daily Us. Share your daily life with us every day, including how the weather was, what you did, and what delicious meal you ate, etc., etc. I wonder what kind of pictures you sent me today. Shall we take a look together? I've actually been just staring at this while the music goes on. So here it is, if you guys can see it. It looks like, obviously, hockey. This is sent by Claire2316. Hello, Munan. I hope you're doing well. Yesterday, I went to a hockey match. It was my first time I've got to watch it. My city's team was led 2-0, but they were able to win 3-2, so I'm happy. Ooh, a comeback. Do you like hockey, and have you ever been to a hockey game? Have a nice week. Lots of love from Canada. Thank you, Claire. I've never watched a hockey game live. I've only watched it on like TV or like maybe on like a sports channel. Because I'm from Australia and there's not a lot of like winter sports that's quite famous in Australia. We got a lot of like summer sports, but not a lot of winter sports. But it does look pretty fun. Hockey is a very violent game, so if the listeners do end up trying to play hockey, please be careful. It is very, very aggressive from what I've seen. Thank you, Claire. Next one. This looks like a live show, I guess. Before a live show, I can see some guitars and drums and many, many hairs of many people. This is from Void. Void. Is that it? Just Void. Hi, Munan. On the weekend, I went to a concert by my favorite singer. Oh, who is it? I want to know who it is. Is there a concert of the singer that you are most impressed with? Sorry. I think I had a really great time back in Australia when I watched. Who was it? This is very old. I might sound like an old person, but I went to a rock festival and I saw System of the Down. If you guys know that, so like Chop Suey, wake up, wake up, wake up. That was amazing. That was so much fun. They're like in their 50s and they still sound amazing. Another great band that I had a great time listening to live was Linkin Park. And then in 2019, when I went to Norway to watch live John Mayer. John Mayer is amazing. I like John Mayer. His live was amazing. That's probably the best live I've ever heard. Anyway, I hope this concert was good. Looks like a rock band, right? Was it a rock band, Void? And I want to know who the artist was that was on stage. Anyway, thanks for the pictures, everybody. No food today, guys, unfortunately. Nobody's really hungry after Lunar New Year's. Let me just put this back. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone who sent me the picture. If you want to share your daily life with me in any time, feel free to send me your photos and messages via Radion'us Instagram DM. I will listen to a song and introduce the song that you recommended to make the perfect You and I song. The song is 꿈을 거쳐, Shelter of Dreams by Lee Seung-yun. All right, it's time to announce You and I song. Today, I've brought the song 박문치's 내 손을 잡고 싶어, I Want to Hold Your Hand. Let's take a look at what songs the listeners thought of after listening to my song. So the first one is from Benny. Hello, Munan and everyone. Happy Monday. I like to match this song I Want to Hold Your Hand by 박문치 will be 그대는 그대로 before the song ends by 정아로. Because we want to introduce to an indie artist to listeners every single day. Have a great Monday. Oh, thanks, Benny. Yeah, it's great to show what other like great Korean indie musicians are there in Korea, and that's my job to let everybody know that there are also great music in Korea as well, in indie scene. Sorry. Our next one is also from Nonia. Hello, Munan. Your You and I songs feels very new. I also like Korean indie music. Today's You and I song is Love Story by 볼빨간 사춘기. I know this song. This is a they used to be very indie, right? And then they became so big, they're more like pop. I feel like, right? They're like very poppy, very famous now. But before like a long time ago, they were quite indie too. Yeah, I like this song. I know this song. Anyway, thank you to everyone who recommended songs to us. Let's listen to the song that fits like a match made in heaven. 그대는 그대로 before the song ends by 정아로. And see you in the second hour. See ya!